Hello to Moogle Go Around episode 133. Hi, Paul.
Woo. Hi.
We don't. It's just us tonight, which is nice
Just
actually. I,
us.
I
Got no
love
guests.
guests, but sometimes it's nice just to relax.
Yeah, we're just going to be talking about simple things like Endwalker in 2 weeks, what we're looking forward to, and I guess, do we talk about what we're actually doing? Because obviously our plans have had to change, kind of,
Yeah,
because of the Endwalker delay. I guess we could talk about that now, because
yeah.
it's
Well,
like,
originally, I still need to contact people if I'm honest. Originally, the
yeah,
plan was to
immediately.
do a podcast every week in December, but it looks like I'm gonna cancel that idea, and it's basically gonna be one episode like normal. Well, we'll probably have two, probably one to be honest.
One or two. It really depends on how we base them out. People just want to do like
Well, no, because our next podcast will be as Endwalker comes out, and I don't think, yeah. So
the wellness of the hosts.
I mean,
Well, Chili's
Paul, how?
blind right now.
Yeah, I'm pretty blind right now. I can read that text, but it's not fun
I
to
bet
read
it's on.
text.
I bet it's on your phone, and you're like looking, staring at it.
I
Like,
can't.
yes,
My
I can
phone's
see it now.
dead because I've been
Oh
using my phone
no,
for everything. For anyone
the
that doesn't know,
Chrome
I did
boys.
an article for PSU recently. Go check out my Babylon Falls preview. I was literally right next to my screen writing it, and then to edit it, I moved it over to Google Docs so I could bring it to my eyes closer, so I could edit on my phone instead of.
So I can just imagine you like up, like really up close, like trying to type, like
Yeah,
yes, Codemaster Chili, it's time.
Chili is blind, but he can touch. It's true. My senses have heightened.
Sense of Highland. My medical issues have been a little bit of annoyance. I did have my GP kind of fucked me over. Royal Mail also fucked me over, where I should have already had my medication, aka my prescription for my lymphedema, but my GP never got the mail, so the letter, uh, telling him what to basically order for me. But I got it. I got it somehow. The one that was dedicated to him because the copy because they send copies to the clients. What am I? Am I a client? Don't think I'm a client. I'm like a patient. There it is, patient. I couldn't think of the word. But they send like so I have documentation of it, and like a few weeks ago, about 3 weeks ago, I basically took it up to the doctors to get it copied and so he could have it. And then I had on the was it 4th or 6th? It was the 4th, yeah, the 4th of November. I had to go there for a checkup. Well, I say a checkup. I had an appointment there, so I could talk about it. And he had no recollection of my prescription. He didn't even know it existed, so he wrote it all out, like on obviously on the prescription sheet. And this was a big order. I had this was 5 things for me, and then I had to go down to obviously the pharmacist, and now I'm still waiting for it. So, and they said it's going to be like 2 to 3 weeks, so I'm still waiting. They haven't phoned me. Obviously, they had to give the phone number, but apparently it's roughly going to cost me about 50 to 60 quid.
That's
So it's all
expensive.
like yeah, what was it? It's like £9 like
I
per
mean,
per prescription, so it's roughly about 40 quid, roughly.
I
If
say
you're thinking about it,
expensive,
five
but
items.
the Americans are in the chat crying like, "How is it so cheap?"
Yeah. Like there's just like a couple of like 100 if they get like a sniffle nose, so it's
Yeah.
like here it's fine. So
For me, this week
um
was my glasses got scratched Monday night somehow. I don't know how. I woke up Tuesday and they were like blurry. So I tried. I thought maybe they're just dirty or something. So I cleaned them as much as I could, but nothing was working. So I was like, okay, I'll go to. I normally go to Peg McQuaid, Scarborough. They're expensive, but that's where I normally go to. I've been going there for years, decades. So I'm like, man, I sure do need a eye exam and new glasses. December 7th.
Oh my god.
I'm like, well, I've never been to Specsavers. Tomorrow at 10 a.m. I'm like, okay, that's better. So I booked that and I paid for my glasses, which was about 90-ish quid. And now I just gotta wait for them to arrive next Wednesday. So until then, I've got a choice of either really decent close-up vision, not great because my eyes are still bad at close range, but it's visible, or blotchy cyberpunk laser light flare long distance. Like if anyone's ever watched the anime movie Akira, you know that scene where the bike drives by and you see like the red light.
Mm-hmm.
That's what my vision looks like for every light source that I see right now.
Ooh, I understand that because I also have that. Like, if I take my glasses off,
Yeah.
I'm exactly the same. So
No, that's with the glasses
I,
on.
was that with the glasses on? Okay, well, I see without the glasses.
Without the glasses on, it's just blurry. With the glasses on, I get cyberpunk vision.
Yes, feel my pain. Feel my pain with the glasses on. Yes, good.
So that's been my week.
Yes, that's the wellness check.
Yeah.
Soon to be obviously I'm hoping soon. Either next week it should come in, but then I have to go and get I have to phone up the lymphedema nurses and get a fitting. So make sure everything's like okay, so it's fitted properly. If it's not fitted properly, I'm gonna have to get a new one. Hopefully it's gonna fit properly. God please. But at the end of this month, I'm also going shopping with my mum and sister for Christmas shopping. So that's gonna be a lot of fun.
Good luck. Have fun.
So yeah, but I will be obviously if I won't be able to have my lymphedema stuff, then I'm just gonna soldier it out with some shoes that don't fit me.
I don't even know if
Oh,
when
basically,
I'm going to bother Christmas shopping, because I don't know if I'm going to go see my family this year because last year was so much easier staying at home. I know it sounds horrible, but they live the other side of town, and so walking there is like 45, 50 minutes.
I can see
And then
I can
walking
see why
back
that's a pain.
afterwards, it's just like, I love you. You all have cars. Everyone else has cars.
Come pick me up and take me home.
They want to get drunk though. That's the problem.
Yeah, that's always the pain.
So it's like,
You always wanna get
I
drunk.
don't want to pay. I love them, but I'm not paying taxi fees because it's like 5 times the fee on Christmas Day, isn't it? Or something like that. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, which is, I guess that's how most people get their money, but still, no,
Yeah.
nah. Also, my I'm gonna say it's now on stream. My mum has adopted Chili as a second son. She has gone ham. Expect a big box at Christmas, and also, you better unbox it on stream again.
I'll
Content.
wear gloves. Do you want murder
Wear the
gloves or
gloves.
magic gloves?
Let the chat decide what they want. They want murder gloves.
Because remember,
They want murder gloves or magic gloves.
or should I invest in like white sparkly gloves?
Ooh, white sparkly gloves. Ooh.
white like silk style
Like
gloves.
Michael Jackson. Like Michael Jackson. Let's go. It's gonna be the
Okay, so
Michael
far we've got
Jackson.
2 murder gloves.
2 murder gloves. Hey Wobsy, how was your stream?
Thank you so much for the raid, Wobsy. And before we start, thank you again, Mioni, for the raid. And also, you know what? I know I was Tippin' Salt podcast recently. Go check out Just Casual. It's like, man, you shouldn't really chat with the chat, right? That's cardinal sin with podcasts. I'm like, yeah. By the way, hey,
Yeah.
chat.
Hey, how you doing, chat? How's life? How's the kids?
Oh, they got each
We
one
got
down.
yes, finally. I bet it's because you finally kicked Osmo, wasn't it? That's what I
I like Osmo. Osmo's cool.
Do you? Do you really? It was. See, I told you. See, they finally got rid of him, even though it was his static.
See, I'm here to support you, Osmo.
I mean,
You replaced Osmo with Osmo. Osmo Savage. Osmo. What's it from Baldassian Arsenal? Just don't mount Osmo.
I mean, his character is good looking. I mean, hey Osmo, do you want to make some kitty and do you want to make some kitty and bunny babies, Osmo? You know, when I go to Catboy.
Welcome to the Warriors of Lust. By the way, I know I feel bad for bringing this up, but it was funny. I was on Maelstrom Radio last week as well, and they're like, "Welcome, Chili, the host of blah blah and blah 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 and blah blah blah," and underneath my picture was Warriors of Lust. I'm like, no.
Yeah,
especially as I was on cam as well, which means it's the opposite of lust whenever that happens. I don't know what the opposite of lust is, but that's the desert. Warriors of desert dryness. It's because you're dirty. Yeah, I am.
Dirty Chili. Even though he's a great cook, he made us
Draught.
some nice draught.
Yeah, I am the warrior of draughts.
I see that, and I just think of the Pokemon. Was it like Dragonaut or something like that? I don't know why. And speaking of Pokemon, that comes out in like a few hours, doesn't it?
Yeah, I haven't pre-ordered it though. That comes out in like half an hour.
I mean, Chili, if you want to pre-order it, we do have the money.
I
what these lovely
can't
people
see
have
it.
gave us.
I want to pre-order it, but I can't see it, so I'll wait till next week to buy it.
When the glasses come in.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
I
Chili
mean, I
does feel
could
really
see
sorry.
it. But...
you had to have it up to like your face to play it.
Yeah.
But you want to stream it though, and obviously these last few days you haven't been able to stream because of not being able to see shit.
I'm sorry for anyone about that. I wanted to continue my playthrough of 5, and I could probably play some games just fine, but if I'm playing a text-based game like 5 where I've got to try and read the text all the time, I'm not going to have good times. Like I'm doing maps tonight. I'm not going to actually do a map. I'm going to have everyone else to do it. I did want to have up to your poor 20. Oh yeah, my poor 20/20 vision that I've never had, never. Even as a kid, I had bad eyesight.
Yes.
Hell, it wasn't until I moved up to Scarborough. I was like 7 or 8. I had a German uncle back in the day. My aunt was married to, and he used to call me Aschenbecker, which means walking ashtray, because I was so blind I would just walk into everything, including like anything.
Ashtrays.
Yeah,
including ashtrays.
Yeah. So, yeah. Then I got glasses. They just thought I was very spaced out. That's what the doctors used to think. I'm not joking. That's what they said. They didn't check my eyes. They just thought I was very spacey.
Very spacey. Chili, the space guru. In theory, Chili just opened his third eye when he was just young, and then he hasn't opened it since he got glasses. Chili has been a monk all this time.
That's kind of the truth, Wopsy, actually. I used to walk into them. But not on my eyes. Not on my eyes. I just walked into them. That'd be horrible. That would be
In your
bad.
eyes, yeah, you would go blind. No, I thought like accidentally dropping a cigarette on my chest when I was asleep was bad.
Nah, I used to run into them as a kid.
You're on fire. Wait, no, I'm not. Oh, no. Yeah, yes, I am. There's my t-shirt. Oh, no.
Ouch.
Send help. Send help.
Man. Nobody wants to know
Thor
the weird
has.
backstory of Chili.
I think we have episodes of that, don't we?
Probably. How could you, poor Loom-chan, no wonder they worry. By the way, talking about Loom-chan, I guess we can announce the fact that we're planning a Christmas version for Christmas.
Christmas
Well, I guess a
merchandise.
holiday version because not everyone celebrates Christmas, so we've commissioned Holiday Loom-chan. So
Then I wonder, do we put all the holidays in one? One has a Christmas hat, bit of Hanukkah with like
yeah,
a
Christmas Loom-chan.
ladle or something
Yeah, why not both?
like that.
With extra thighs. No,
With extra thigh.
no, it's got Christmas lights and stuff. I don't know what because I just said, Luna, I'm not a good artist. I want Christmas Loom-chan if you can do it.
I want Christmas Newland.
I say I wish I'd paid for Jeff as well because I really wanted the Christmas Jeff. Maybe we'll get an Easter Jeff.
Easter
I
Jeff.
think
Boxing Day Jeff. He just has boxing gloves.
I feel like Jeff would be great for what you call it. I'm gonna be so assaultive. Oh no, that's it. St. Patrick's Day.
St. Paddy's Day. It's
Yeah,
true. If
all
he
I
was
could all
Irish.
I could think was Island Day. I'm like, no, that's not it.
Island Day. Nah, St. Paddy's Day, where every Irishman gets drunk off their face
Yeah,
and hopes that they wake up in the morning.
and we learned that
Is
Tibbin
he
Salts
really
likes
explicit?
fries at KFC.
I mean, I like diet at KFC.
I hate the fact that I enjoyed that gravy burger.
Was it
I'm
good?
so angry. It was good.
Damn.
I did
I
ask
can
for
now.
less mayo though. I don't like that. I don't like mayo as it is, so I asked less.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why it was better. So
Because then you can just taste the gravy.
yeah,
I don't know why I went into a weird accent for that one. The gravy. I know. I want to say I'm pretty busy. Like, I mean, I could have streamed for you, but I don't think I wasn't really doing anything. I was mainly playing with friends this week, playing League of Legends because yes, I am still addicted, even though I've spent 11 days and I don't have my 1,500 account, which I may try and get back next year. Maybe get lucky. Who knows? But I'm playing that and playing with them, and I've been having a lot of fun. The new League of Legends games that have came out of recent, now they're fun. If you want to play an RPG that has a ton of lore, play the new game that just came out. It's called Ruined King, and it is a lot of fun. I must admit, it's a lot of fun. Kind of reminds me of Hades, but turn-based, which is pretty cool.
I kind of want to try Halo Infinite with you at some point.
Halo Infinite, yeah, I'm actually recently downloading that.
Yeah,
Not the
I've got it
campaign, but
downloaded.
the free to play.
Yeah.
Is it
Well, the
free to
campaign's
play?
not out till next
Multiplayer?
month, so
Yeah, but you have to pay for that, and that's.
yeah. It was. It's also downloaded it. Well, no, it's also on Game Pass when it comes out.
I don't have Game Pass. I really should get Game Pass, but I am so lazy.
So I'm just saying, if
lazy to get
anyone
free
does
games.
want to pay Halo Infinite when it comes out and don't want to spend £60 or whatever it's going to be, it's on Game Pass. I will shield the hell out of Game Pass because it's an amazing deal.
I mean, isn't it Halo Infinite 8 like out now, like the multiplayer?
Yeah, the multiplayer's out now.
I was downloading it for that. I paid
Yeah.
50 quid for the campaign. That's not bad.
Yeah, but you could also then just pay £10 for Game Pass
Also
and
true.
beat the campaign and then go back to playing the multiplayer for free. Because the multiplayer is going to be free forever. So
Good. It means I get to play Halo, but not play Halo all at the same time.
So yeah, maybe we can set up a Moogle go around thing where we will play Halo.
Halo.
Because I suck at it, but I do enjoy it.
Halo was actually like the first game that properly got me into competitive gaming. It was like Halo 2, Halo 3, Halo Reach, Halo ODST. And then it started getting weird with his like Halo 4 and shit. I don't know what the hell that was.
For me,
Yeah,
I
we are.
enjoyed. What's that? Sorry, Cal.
No, I was about to change subject.
Okay, before you change stuff, I said I used to enjoy it with a friend. I used to come round mine with his Xbox, but I can't use the Xbox controller; it hurts my hands. So I
It's
like.
so
I'm liking.
big.
It's the analog placement as well. It's like the reason why I
Yeah, I
don't like
like
the
the
Switch
analog.
that much because of the analog placement. So yeah, I'm guessing a switch to Final Fantasy 14, the hit MMO that we're based on
Yeah,
supposedly.
I was going to switch to that because obviously the early access and all that has all been delayed.
Yep,
So that's not coming out till the 3rd of next month.
yep.
Was it the 3rd or 4th? It was the 3rd, wasn't it?
The third, it's the Friday,
Yeah, okay, cool. I'm not going crazy.
but it will be down on the second.
Yes, it will be fully down for the 2nd, so better
And I
go
think
get your
maybe the
single player done.
first wasn't it 48 hours for Shadowbringers, or was it 24? I can't remember now.
No, I think it was only 48 hours because they were changing stuff on the servers, weren't they?
I mean, look at all the stuff that they're doing right now. Maybe they'll be.
I
So
mean,
I would
true.
suggest looking into maybe being 48 hours.
I mean, I wouldn't mind that.
Maybe.
That means all of us degenerates will play other games. So
I say maybe. Again, I don't know. I have no background knowledge on this maintenance. It could be 24 hours. It could be 48 hours. I want to say minimum of 24 hours.
yeah, minimum 24. We've
But
got so much stuff to do. Then we have to worry about the downloading. So hopefully you guys get good internet. So
unless you're on PlayStation,
yeah, unless you're on PlayStation, then it just
it was
does
going to be.
it
It
do it
would have been downloaded
automatic?
yesterday. The PlayStation was set to download on the 17th of November.
Oh, there you go.
So expect the PlayStation download to be what? The 1st of December?
Yeah, I'm guessing the 1st. I think that's when it's going to go down. The 1st.
I
And
can
it's going to
go.
download.
No, it should be down on the 2nd. The PlayStation actually gets it the day before it goes down. Give me a second. I'm going to go get my controller. And I'll see if the PlayStation
off.
updated. Not updated the game, but updated the date.
I'm hoping it did.
Then we can see when it'll preload. Okay.
Reload.
But the reason why I say this is because that's the time where you got to worry about what you call it, leaks,
All the leaks.
because people can data mine, and then you'll find out stuff. I will be anyway. Endwalker, you excited? I'm sure
I'm
you
very
are.
excited. I actually want to see what chat's looking forward to. Like, what are they personally looking forward to coming into Endwalker? Will I open a new drink of satisfying sody pop?
Okay, it will download on the 1st of December. So I was right. Wednesday.
48-hour confirmed.
So
Loading
yeah, if you've
in.
got a PlayStation, you'll be able to download on the 1st of December. You're loading in. Loading into Moogle go around. So yeah.
I think
and remember,
obviously,
as long as it's in rest mode, it'll auto download.
yes, auto tap up for the wins. I think the main thing I'm looking forward to when it comes to Endwalker is obviously Bunny Boy. Bunny Boy and Reaper are the only things I'm looking forward to. The story, I already know the story is going to be fucking epic anyway. So,
Yeah.
and then the aftermath of story is that what I can't wait for. Patch like was it 1.2? No, 1.1, where it's going to be a whole new story.
You mean 6.1?
Yeah, 6.1. Jesus Christ.
Because
Paul's
1.1
like
would be
insane.
going back to the original.
1.0, yeah, we'll go right original. Jesus.
Was being done story day 3. Yeah. There's
Yeah, I think
people
a
that
lot
be
of people
done
will
day
be.
1 though. It's crazy.
Yeah, because they will spam like I mean, it depends. You know, me and Chili, we might even do it day one. You know, get rid of all done.
No, we're not going to get it done day one.
No, because we want to level Reaper in stage.
Yeah.
So we will
Day
be
3, though.
in. Yeah, probably day 3. Shit, we don't sleep, so you know, maybe maybe even day 2. I think it should take us about, I'm gonna say about 4 to 5 hours to level to 80 with Reaper and
Yeah.
Sage.
If we can find the tank, that would make it so easy.
It would make it completely easy, but we can just do the like Zabnor stuff and
Yeah,
everyone in
but
there.
Dungeons is faster technically than Zadnor.
Yeah, it is, but we do have you, so, and you're gonna be a healer, so quickish queues.
Yeah, but everyone's going
I
to be
say
here.
quickish queues. Well, everyone's gonna be healer and Reaper, so we might get lucky.
Please, tank. Can we have
But
tank?
we do have to get to 71 first, so
Yeah.
to even do dungeons. So
That's not too bad. What you can do is just make sure you grab your Wanderer's Tales. I think next week, actually. Yeah, next week. Grab your Wanderer's Tales next week. On the 23rd. Or between the 23rd and the 30th. Well, 23rd and the 29th, if we're going to be precise. Make sure you don't grab it on the 30th.
okay, yeah,
Do your Wanderer's Tales, but don't hand it in.
okay,
Don't hand, because you get you get a load of XP for handing your Wanderer's Tales in. So if you finish your Wanderer's Tales on the 23rd, hand it in on the early access, which is the 3rd. Then pick up your Wanderer's Tales for that week, which started on the 30th. That way you can do that while you level. Then you can also make sure on the 30th to do your challenge log, but don't finish it. Basically, enter 4 dungeons, enter 2 roulette dungeons, commendate 4 people, and then when early access starts, just like finish the rest of them with like do roulette. I'll do 2 dungeons. That's give you a load of
I
XP
mean,
and
like,
then finish your
do
commendation.
leveling roulette as well. So
Yeah, just do leveling roulette. That way you'll get your leveling roulette XP. You'll get your duty roulette challenge log XP. You'll get your dungeon XP. You'll get your commendation XP. Yeah,
I'm also
a lot of
interested to
XP.
see what the primal
Yeah,
side story is going to be. That's what I'm looking for, like the trial side story.
that'll be later, right?
Well,
Though.
yeah, that's going to be Lex. Obviously, we're going to have the story trials. MSQ roulette, are you insane? That is a waste of time for us. And we could be done like half that. Yeah. We could be done in half of that.
I mean, I'd rather do PvP.
Yes, PvP be quicker and funner because we can just kill people and hope for the best. And that's what I also can't wait for. I can't wait for the new PvP stuff. That's not
That should
coming
be
until
what?
6.1, so
Should be what? March?
I'm thinking so. Yeah, around about March.
Yeah, March,
But
April
such
time.
devastation can eat my ass.
Oh my.
I know, yeah, and obviously we're gonna have the earring on as well because the earring that helps you from 70 to 80.
Well, you could technically still have it 80
Yeah, because I have that
because
as well.
it works 80 till 81. So
To have a chance to get rewards. Yeah, everyone have a chance to get rewards. And there's gonna be like new rewards and stuff they're gonna be adding to it anyway. Like probably
and I'm gonna make sure I have
hairstyles.
my capped as well. My Grand Company seals for those gamble boxes. Remember, we get loot boxes.
Loot boxes, some minions. Isn't that gonna be fun?
It sure is.
Yeah, but not like the feast where it was top 100. Yeah, but that was like ranked. You know, that was like ranked stuff. Like if you weren't, I would say, good at the game or like duoing with people and stuff, it was such a piss take to even. And then you had all the other people that was literally, and I mean literally, just making new characters and just farming it with characters. So I saw like 4 people with the same name, same looking like character, taking up 4 spaces. It was bad, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, I like how they're going with this whole battle pass system. I think the battle pass system looks kind of cool. What they're doing,
Yeah. And I like
and
the new maps
that
as well, the new dungeon, new what's called new PvP mode map things.
yeah,
I know
new
they called
PvP
one of
looks
them Bomberman style.
Bomberman, explosions.
Mm.
So I think it's going to be fun. Like nonetheless, I'm probably going to be playing it quite a lot with like Reaper and stuff. But it's a shame to add these unique mounts in, and so few get to actually have them. Yeah,
I okay, I
it
will
feels bad
say
if you're a completionist. It does feel bad.
I will I will say that I hope they don't do the same issue they did with the White Raven earrings. Um, when the when one of the previous risings happened, you got something called the White Raven earring, which was a reward that you got in 1.0 for beating the hardest fight at the end when 1.0 was ending, which was against
Hmm.
Nail Van Darnus. Um, but they told everyone that no, these earrings would never be given out again. That this was the only time you'll ever get them, and then they
Mm.
added them to the Rising. So a lot of people were angry about that. So if
Mm.
they do, people admit that it's fine that they were given out in a way, but they wish they were a slightly different name, so that people that had the originals still had the originals, and that these were like replicas.
Yeah, I
So
think
I
that.
do hope that if the mounts come back from the feast and the armor comes back from the feast, that it's named slightly differently than the original, just so that the original still has its uniqueness.
Yeah,
Um, like I've always wanted a token system for the feast. Well, I know you got the wolf collars,
yeah. Well, they're saying like with the currency you get from the
which,
battle
by the way,
pass
do
system,
not
you
throw
can
away.
keep that. Yeah, you can keep those for like a long time. Same with the wolf things, and you can exchange them for stuff, which is gonna be good.
Susan says, so what are the hosts' raiding schedules and whatnot going to be like for Endwalker? How will the hosts handle leveling different characters on different data centers? What's the priority? No, if by the way, if anyone, any of us in the chat has got questions, feel free to ask any. I'm happy to answer as many. My plan is to level up on Aether, of course. I was going to be in Osmo's primal raid group at one point, but that things changed. And now I'm not there anymore because he
Boo,
doesn't love me.
boo, Ozma, boo. That may have been our fault though. That may have
No,
been my fault.
no, they had a raid group before, and one of them left, but they're coming
Mhm.
back, so they've got priority, which is fair. I understand. Yeah.
No, like everyone in chat, boo them, boo them.
No,
Yes,
it's
boo,
fine.
boo,
So anyway,
Ozma,
I'll be raiding with the
boo.
Maelstrom Radio crew on Sundays and Tuesdays. So that'll be
Ooh,
fun.
Tuesdays and Sundays.
So yeah, I'll be leveling up Sage and doing story as fast as I can because I'll be writing a review. So that's my plans for Endwalker at launch. Level up as fast as I can and get a written review done. And then wait until I get a document from Square Enix to tell me what I can't talk about.
And then go through all that and edit it.
Because
Ground torch, boo, I say.
I've done a Realm Reborn. I did the I helped with the Realm Reborn review. I did the
Hmm.
Heavens Ward review. I did the Stormblood review, and I helped with Shadowbringers.
Yeah, because
Basically,
your
what's
name
it?
of your company it was the company you work for was on one of the trailers, wasn't it?
Yeah, for all the reviews I have written. Bragging. I'm sorry, but now
Dragon
Tim did
Wrath.
the Shadowbringers review because he came back to the game for that. So,
Did
but
you
he was
find out if
like
he's
he hadn't
come
played
back this
it.
one?
No, he hasn't come back sadly. But he hadn't played it much, so even though he did the review, like anytime there was any story related questions, I was like getting emails and messages like, "What is this? What is this?"
What's
Big
this chicken
influence
looking
of
thing?
power. Yeah. Oh no! Oh, don't say that. I have flashbacks to London
Black.
Fan Fest with my boss, pointing at Chocobo, asking what it was, pointing to Odin, asking what it was, and then decided that he got to talk to Yoshi P even though he didn't know who he was.
Feels bad, man.
And he turned up at
uh,
FanFest in the suit and tie.
who will
Suit and
turn up in a
tie.
suit time?
He said he turned to Eurogamer Expo as well in suit and tie.
Jesus.
Oh,
What's that Nanamo? Who's the lost child? Whose lost child is it?
that's what I felt
That's
like,
quite
to be
funny.
honest. I also felt ripped off because for anyone who doesn't know, I paid for that. That was the FanFest I paid for the ticket to go to, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I was on the way down there. By the way, do not. Okay, I'm old now, so I can't do it anyway. But I would tell anyone, do not go to a convention and come back the same day.
Never do it.
I went to London and came back the same day. It was exhausting. But anyway,
I'm
when I
happy that
was
expos are coming back though.
yeah,
Sorry.
but yeah, on the way
Sorry,
down
go
there,
back.
like I'd bought my ticket. Like, I was told like, oh, we can't get press tickets, blah blah blah. So I bought my ticket. Halfway down to London. Well, actually, I was in London then, like 20 minutes away from the event. We got 2 tickets, so if you want one, you can get in. What? That's great. 20 minutes before the event. I was thinking about going to Eurogamer Expo. Obviously, maybe. I haven't been to Eurogamer Expo in
Oh wait,
years.
that means that we can track Womsy because it's like near him anyway. So now we can we can doss him now, find him. I mean, I'm going to
So yeah, you
next
wanted to go see
year's
come back. It's true.
Insomnia. So the Insomnia Gaming Festival. I can't wait to get back to there again.
Yeah, I used to
What's
do
really good?
Eurogamer all the time. What's that?
So it's coming back to the NEC. That's where I'm going as well. So you're near Birmingham. You're Bromley. You're near Birmingham.
They've got 2 next year, Wobsy. They've got one in London and one in the NEC.
Yeah,
Well,
just really good. I'm going to Insomnia. I kind of find it lacking. What you mean? I'm there, Wobbsy. What do you mean? I've gone like there every year, Wobbs.
oh. I used to go to Eurogamer then,
Wobbsy.
but then I had the same issue. It was really lacking for me.
Yeah. Nah, I liked it. The one where the Spider-Man game first came out or was coming out, and you could play it there. Let's have a picture of that
Nice.
on my phone. Great, cool. A bunch of other
I got
games.
to
I like
I got
it.
to play a game that still hasn't been released yet. One of them. Anyone heard of the game called Not Die? What's it? Dead
Because
Island 2.
London's expensive. Dead Island 2.
Yeah. I remember
That's a
that game
great.
that got announced like 6 years ago and never got released.
Yep. It feels bad, man. But
The thing is,
London's expensive, Wobbsy. It's so
London's expensive,
expensive.
but it's nice. Like, I like to go there occasionally. Like, I've been there for years now. I want to go back down there just because, I don't know, it's nice. I wouldn't live there, but it's a nice place to visit. Even if it does cost more than going to Vegas, almost. I mean,
Yeah, there was it. Insomnia Game Festival. The one I'm going to is obviously it's in August. I always go to the August ones. Is I-69. Oh fuck yeah! I'm getting t-shirts of that on.
nice. By the way, talking about 69, we are getting really close to, Live Letter 69, aren't we?
Yes, getting really close to that.
I can't imagine what's gonna happen in Live Letter 69. I mean, come on, it's they're gonna find a way to joke about it.
Yeah, I love the NEC. The NEC is really nice. It's really nice to get to as well. Actually, I just like Birmingham. Birmingham's quite nice.
Actually, I went to the first NEC Eurogamer, and it was pretty bad because it was when the NEC had first really opened up. I guess, because there was no food nearby. Like, there was no restaurants at all. There was only like a Weatherspoons, and that closed before the event ended. So you had to go get a train out to get food.
Yeah,
So
no, they have or at least now they have that Weatherspoons. They have a bunch of Weatherspoons now in there. They have like 3 Weatherspoons in there now. There's like
I'd
different
rather go to a
portions.
different restaurant.
To be fair, yeah, Weatherspoons is not the best. Actually, it wasn't that bad. Actually, now saying it wasn't actually that bad for when I was there. It was pretty good. But that's because I will eat anything.
The food, no, the food was fine. Just it's the Weatherspoons.
Yeah, there's a lot of people there drinking. The smell of alcohol gets a little bit annoying.
Yeah, I'm sure the food is fine.
And also, I don't think I answered Susan's question.
No, you didn't.
I didn't. I glossed over it because I'm an arsehole host.
Well, I answered
Rain
part of it.
schedules. Yeah, I think what I'm doing is the first day I'm leveling with Chili and playing with Chili on the first couple of days to do the story and stuff. Then I probably won't play that character ever again, probably. Mainly because I'm playing on EU this expansion now, where I'm going mainly focusing on Phoenix. So 2 of my characters on Phoenix, which is Paul Aggro and Bunny Gunnery. Probably gonna level Bunny first, and then probably Paul Aggro second. I'm probably thinking the first and second week is going to be incredibly busy for me because obviously I'm gonna have fun with Chili, like going through a story with him on stream. I think, yes.
Yeah.
So we're gonna watch it. We're gonna watch the story. Probably talk about it probably on stream. So I'm sorry, don't come in if it's spoilers.
Yeah, don't worry.
And
We'll be streaming it. And I don't know about Paul, but I've already got my stream title in my head. It's going to be spoilers, warning, spoilers ahead.
spoilers.
MSQ spoilers. Stream is a spoiler. Spoiler.
Spoiler.
And then I might have a button for my stream deck that just says spoiler every so often.
Mine's probably don't spoil yourself. Get out of here. It's got like the wave emote. Get out of
Put a
here.
censor filter on. Oh yeah, let me just make a button where I have to press it to censor myself. So when beep does beep and does a beep and then we beep and then we go into the beep and then it beep. Oh my god, that beep!
Oh my god. Beep fucked beep? What?
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I didn't think beep was gonna be here.
But I do think because probably me and Chili will probably get done with the story around about, I'm gonna say the third, maybe 4th day. Probably the 3rd because Chili's gotta do it busily. And then probably after that character is probably just gonna stay there for a while. I'm sorry, American peeps. Sorry, American Radio. Sorry, FC. You may see me on every now and then, but EU is my priority. So I'll be jumping straight on there, leveling probably I'm going to say my first Reaper, aka Bunny, because I do have to level that from 70 to 80 and then 80 to 90. I'll probably work on that. And then I'll work on Port Aggro, which is going to be a Bard, and that's already 80. So I can just level that. Probably Port Aggro will probably skip a lot of story, maybe, just so I can get it done with, because I really don't want to burn myself out. Because I do have to level like all these other characters. And then I'm probably just going to chill on Bunny and do a bunch of crafting. So everyone's going to be probably watching me craft on a bunch of streams, probably. And raiding wise, I do have 2 raid teams. I have obviously Team DC, the weekend guys. They're going to be there constantly. I'm going to be playing with them constantly. So they're staying. Ozma is now part of that. So he's our last member to join. So he's our new member because we had to have 2 new members this time. So see how they portray themselves. So far, they're doing good. They're a nice bunch. We like them. And then I'm obviously going to be playing with Keely, aka Thalia, who is a Team Whistles member. I'm going to be playing with their static as well. I'm going to be the Bard in their static. I know she was just playing with Wubsy as a Bard. So, so I'm going to be playing with her. I am going to, that character is still going to be a Lullafell. That character is going to be a
Yes.
Lalafell for life.
I mean,
Paul Aggro will
yes.
be a Lalafell for life there, going into Endwalker and staying in Endwalker. I'm going to be a bunny boy on my main, because I have to be. I've worried about the Fantasia. It's already there. You know. What if the story's really, really good, though? Yeah, Pocket Bard. I might change the name to Pocket Bard. I kind of really want to change the name to Pocket Bard. I don't know
Okay, I
why.
like that.
I just like I just like that. It's like the little Lalafell. It's called Pocket Bard. Playing a bard. So yeah, so probably gonna. So that's my theory. I say my theory,
Fool's
and
theory.
depending on Pocket Tot, I'm probably thinking of what the mounts are going to be from the trials. If they're bunny, then if they're bunny mounts, I'm probably going to be doing a lot of farming because bunnies.
I kind of
I
hope they're
like.
not bunnies in a way.
Oh, because you don't want me to do content, Chili. I see how it is.
No, because then I'm right, and then that scares me again. Because I had no references to this at all. So if I'm
Crabs.
right.
Then Chili won't do it because he hates crabs.
Yeah, I wonder if there's crabs. I wouldn't touch the hell out of that. That would be the first primals I don't touch.
I'll probably
Ever.
touch it because I think that'd just be cool crabs.
Unless they're crab people, and then I can be like, crab people, crab
Crab
people.
people.
Taste like crab, rides like mount.
It would be bunny overload. Don't you think? Male bunnies on the moon, and then bunny mounts. Probably.
Yeah, there's a lot of bunnies.
There'd be a lot
Yeah,
of
we got the
bunnies.
naming ways. But
But
that's you never know. You know this company. And when I say bunnies, by the way, I don't expect them to look exactly like bunnies. Like how we've got the the dragons look like dragons, but like you've got the the horses which are ponies, and then you've got the birds which are eagles. I feel like they're going to be bunny inspired, if anything. I still want my boar mount though. I want boars.
pig mounts are really cool.
Yeah.
You know what, chat? You know what? Whatever the
As long as it's not
I'm
crabs.
probably gonna hate saying this. Whatever the mount will be, I will probably do them this time. Unlike I've done this raid and haven't really done it because
Unless they're
I'm
crabs.
lazy. Because I just hate the fights. I think the fights were just terrible, and they're really long, annoying fights. I'm looking at you, Hades. I'm looking at you, Warrior of fucking Light. I fucking hate them.
I mean,
And Diamond Weapon. Because do you know why? 'Cause I still get PTSD of KK pulling me, rescuing me off the fucking edge.
big fat tacos! Big fat tacos!
Yeah, that's the only thing that was good from that was literally the song. That was it.
Small diva. But no, for me, see, there's one good thing and bad thing about the new farming for the extremes. Because sometimes you would have to farm for ages to get your weapon, like at least 10. But now, chances are, if you're going to go and be a static, you're only going to need 6 runs. Which is good, but also means less chance for the mounts. Because you should only
That's
probably
also
need
true.
6 runs for them each weapon.
Unless your static wants the mount, then it's like they'll probably
Well,
do
then it'll be
the
go
mount
from
farms.
yeah. Then that's mount farm. But if you're going in for weapons, it should only take 6, I think.
Yeah, and also when it comes to raiding, because when does the
7
raid
at
come out?
most. The raid.
Because it's the 4th of Jan, right? When Savage begins.
Yeah, so raid should be 21st.
Yeah, that's when
Of
the
December.
normals come out, right?
Yeah.
That's normal, and then Savage doesn't come out till the 4th of New Year.
January. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if your stack's doing it, but my stack's gonna be raiding that day as well. So
It's a Tuesday, so we should, I think.
yeah.
I don't know because it's new. It's not long after New Year, so we'll see. But I guess we are. I don't know if we've planned it yet, but I'm guessing
Mm.
because we are doing Tuesday. So, um,
Be better
but
for
I've also want to make
you.
sure that even if we don't do Savage first day, that we go
Mhm.
do the extreme primals for anyone that doesn't need it. Anyone does need it.
Oh
Sorry.
yeah, no. I think most of my stacks, like when they come out, we're gonna be doing them anyway on the
Yeah.
raid days that we would usually do it.
Yeah.
Like so that's if people are leveled, because some people didn't get their time off, and some people, you know, could be a little bit
Yeah.
slower because they want to do it with like their significant other or something like that. I think most people are fine. Um, I actually think it's Keely that's kind of been fucked by it, and maybe Horn as well. I think there might be.
Because the primal weapon should be better than the tome weapon, right? Or at least equal to it.
I mean, no, I don't think so. I think
Well,
it's going to be.
the tome weapon
I think
would
it's going to
better,
be
but
one under it, because the
yeah,
tome weapon's not going to come out until the Savage raids come out. Not Savage raids, the normal raids come out,
no,
and they're
tome weapon
usually
won't
like
be till
under it.
Savage, right?
No, it'll come
Normal.
out when the raids come out. Yeah,
Yeah.
because
Okay.
you have
Oh
to
yeah,
get
normal.
the tokens from normal, or if you just do
Yeah.
Savage when it comes out. But
Yeah.
and it's only going to be 500 thingies as well, so it's not going to be
But
that bad.
the thing is, though, will you still be able to get? Okay, they said it costs 500 times, right?
Yeah.
But it takes 7 weeks normally to get anyway.
Yep.
So will they be decreasing that? They didn't say
No,
that, did they?
no, they're not going to decrease that. It just gives you an easier time to prioritize your currency for bits.
Yeah.
Like usually, how I do it, the first 2 weeks is usually either chest or legs, whichever's best in slot. Usually chest or legs, and then it's the same with that. Like, do I get gloves? And then when it comes up to that like 6th week, you're like, okay, I need to save up now. So
Yeah.
I need to. Well, it's usually sixth. I say sixth or probably fifth. It depends because you might go for
Would
like
be
the
no.
belt,
You
but
need the fifth. You need to start saving on the fifth because you need a
yeah, because
thousand.
it
So
usually
that means you
it's
need
usually a
2 weeks
thousand.
and a bonus. Like you
Yeah,
need.
but you usually spend that on your belt though, really, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
But this time we don't have belt,
Yeah.
so that's even better. So you can get it, and now it's also 500 currency. And yes, we
Oh
just
wow!
got rated by
Thank you
Dad
for the
TV.
third
How you
raid.
doing, Dad?
Hey Dad, how was your stream? That wasn't very. That,
That wasn't a very long
I hope it
stream, even
went
though
well.
we've been streaming for an hour.
Sloop raid.
Hey there, stupid.
Yeah, we're correct. No
Stupid.
belts. I hope you're doing well, Dad. It
Yeah.
was nice chatting with you earlier for the first time. Welcome everyone to the stream with Moogle Go Around Radio. We're currently doing a podcast. We're
Yeah, we
currently
need
talking
Dad
about.
TV on here at some point.
Yeah, we do. Maybe early 2022.
Yeah, because I think this is our last podcast until kind of December, because we do want to take a little
Yeah.
break from podcasting.
I mean, it would be
Podcasting.
anyway. It's in 2 weeks. So our next podcast would be December 2nd. So
Yeah, and do we really want to do that though?
no,
No. Okay.
no. We might. We'll do a podcast as we're doing a podcast right now, but we'll probably, if the patch notes are out, talk about them.
But not like an in-depth patch note
No.
talk like Mione and all that do, because
No, we'll just
we're
talk
not
about
like
things we
that.
like.
Where's Sage? Where's Reaper? Or what are the potencies? Oh, look at Bard. Oh, that kind of stuff.
I know
we
the
finally-
TV talked about they did E9S. I annoyed watching it Tippin earlier when I said I found Savage easier than normal. Well, annoyed is probably a strong word, but I do. I'm not joking. I really do find E9S easier than normal mode.
That's because we've done it so much.
No, it's just because you're in chat and you're organized where to stand in tiles. Normal mode still has tiles, so
Yes, it does.
I've seen more people die to tiles in normal mode because of it. It is. Doesn't mean it's easy though. Still annoying, and
I'm
only that
driving
mechanic's
off
easier.
AM
Everything else is harder.
has Good night, Wobbsy.
Good night, Wobsy.
Congrats, my man. See, Wobbsy was like me back in because my stack would always clear the final fight like a few days before an expansion would come out. Luckily, he did it in a few weeks, so he's lucky.
Well, unless the fates predict. Remember, it would have been tomorrow, so technically, if he went off the original schedule.
Technically, yes. Oh my god, no, the servers would have been down. He wouldn't have been able to do it because the servers would have been down. Oh, Wobbsy, you lucky son of a bitch.
So that's why Ed Walker got delayed. So Wobsy can clear 12S. We learned that here.
So now everyone spam. Servers would have been down. Oh no, because it would have been 24-hour maintenance.
Yeah.
On the 18th, it would have been 24-hour maintenance.
Yeah. So
you would have got fucked.
Yeah,
Slips of fiver.
I passed it along for you.
You have to try more Savage. Savage, it's fun. I know a lot of people have the anxiety of like, oh, it's going to be hard content. People are going to judge me. But if people judge you, just tell them to not be a bad person and be a very lovely human being. By turn, just go tell them to fuck off, but you can get banned for that.
I will say in Savage, the harshest judge will always be yourself.
Yes.
That's very deep, but it's so true.
Very deep. Very deep.
I've only cleared A1 and 2S, so I plug in E3 and E1S. Nice. Susan already has Savage anxiety. Susan, you're really good, so trust me, you'll be fine.
It's like Susan already has Savage anxiety. When we played WoW together, she was like one of the best DPS. You know,
yeah, Susan's really good.
And she's a pretty decent dancer as well, so I don't know why she's having this anxiety.
Hell, I'll be shield healing, and I don't even know how to do that, because I've always been a white mage. Which means I don't even know how to heal.
But Chili's going to be doing what Chili's been doing anyway, and just doing DPS to the boss.
Yeah,
so,
true.
Apparently that heals people as Sage, so you're fine.
Yeah. You get your own version of dance partner where you put it on a person you want to, so the tank obviously, and a percentage of the damage you do heals the target. So, yeah. And also you have a button. You also have a button that turns the attack from a straight damage to a dot if you want to. So you can either do it as a damage or dot, or when you heal, you can switch it between heal or shield by pressing that button. It's like cleric stance in a way back in the day, but not really.
Sounds like Nass and Glit.
It kind of does play a lot like that. It does. Yeah, that's the warrior move, isn't it? Where you put the. I thought
that was Nascent Flash, not Nation Glit.
I thought Glit
was Nation Flash.
Oh, well. I don't know. I'm not a warrior, okay? I just know that that's the move.
I know the Nascent, but Flash is yourself. Glint is for allies. Oh, okay.
Ah, nice.
I just thought it was just Flash for everything. I think the one thing I probably hate about PFing Savage raids, like if you're getting anxiety about that, obviously read what they're looking for. Read like if it's a learning party and you're learning it, join it. Don't join a say farming party like some people do and don't read the actual
Or be like me. What you do is you boost a job and then you get to level 80 and you'll be like, man, that Savage sounds cool, and then jump in as it anyway.
Yeah, I'll do that.
That's what I would say. EU Savage groups are a little bit easier from what I can tell than North American, because EU you've got your macros and stuff. In North America, we just have like
you have a marker. Let me place the marker in the middle. Everyone stand on a fucking card.
Before even that, you look at the party finder and it's like THSW DD North East Southwest RT2746 7T Happy Brambles 54 2221.
Happy Brown. No, I still like the one I saw in EU like a couple of weeks ago. Was like, oh, doing so and so savage doing Mione strat, and I'm like, what the fuck, the Mione strat?
That's Goodbye
Like,
World.
what? Yeah, it's Goodbye World. I was like, okay, whatever, sounds good.
But at least they've got words, not like you got to work out what each letter means. Like DH to 5 DPS, not any tanks, blah. You got to decrypt the party finder. And then by the time you decrypt the party finder, like, yeah, I know that strat.
Left.
Let's join the
then
party.
Someone's
Party
left.
is
Like, oh,
full.
I don't do that strat. I got someone else that's saying, oh no, this strat's better. Let's do this strat. Oh, I only know this strat. Like, and then in EU, like, follow macro. Yes.
Everyone know Happy
Macro
Brambles?
Good. No, I've never done Happy Brambles.
Actually, that's the only one I know. So, big shout out to Mr. Happy. We need to get him back on someday.
Someday over in 2022, we'll have people of plenty lining up the street to be.
Oh, I could easily have got people on, but I wanted an episode where we just relax. We had guests on every week for the last several months.
I was just trying to make a song. I was just going with lyrics.
Don't stop, never give up. Invite those guests and reach the top. Do 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 do. Hosting back to you.
Gotta head out. Keep plugging away at fixing my my computer. Have a great night, one. Have a great night. Thank you for the follow as well. I see you followed.
Thank you so much for the follow.
I love mangoes, so they're my favorite fruit. So you better be sweet like a mango.
They are. So yeah, Endwalker story, Sage, Reaper.
Endwalker, yeah, we all want, primals. And do you know what we also want? We want our Vegeta.
Oh yeah, Vegeta. If that comes true, I'm scared. I'm scared. And the whole spoilers, by the way, major spoilers. If you never played Fantasy X, Sephiroth's mom. Seymour's
do you
mom.
mean 7?
No, 10. Seymour's mom was Anima. So I joked that Xenos' mom is Anima.
And he's gonna have mummy issues, and then he's gonna be like down to strut, and then we're gonna comfort him, and then he's gonna be our friend, and then he's gonna have a Vegeta montage, and then he's gonna fight for the land of good, and he's gonna
explode himself
of the science of the Seventh Dawn. Yes, and he's gonna explode himself, and we're gonna bring him back with the Dragon Balls of. We're gonna bring him back with all the 12th, 13th, 14th shards, and we're gonna bring him back to life.
Now Highland will give us one wish for saving. Warrior of Light,
have to choose.
You have one wish.
You have one wish. You have to choose. Do you revive your Stola or do you revive Xenos? That's a hard choice. Xenos, you're coming back alive, buddy.
Yeah, I'd vote Xenos.
It's like,
if I had the choice.
If I had the
choice, your Stola's nice, but
she's had plenty of times of resurrection. Just leave her dead now, okay?
By the rules of Dragon Ball, she can't be resurrected anymore.
Yeah, so
because the Earth Dragons can only resurrect you once. So Namek Dragon can resurrect multiple times, but there was another limit to that. I can't remember.
I feel like the hatred of like everyone in chat. I'm like, are you talking about my wife? You stole her like this. Why you do this? We now unfollow you. We now find where you live.
I mean, we had a podcast showing where I lived.
Same. Oh no, it's over. It's over for us.
Well,
they have found
showing
us.
the town where I live. So
yeah, we still never got that episode with Flatus.
Yeah, we still need to see Indianapolis. Indianapolis.
Or Florida.
Yeah,
Oh, where you
Florida.
live now?
I thought it was in Indianapolis. I think I said it right the first time. Now I can't say it. Indianapolis.
Oh yeah, Indy. I got you, Indy. Don't worry. I now want to go watch Indiana Jones now.
I have never watched one.
It's Harrison Ford. I do like me some Harrison Ford.
So yeah, we're both just sat here waiting for Endwalker. I would be playing Fantasy 14
Yeah.
if I could see. I mean, I'll be doing maps, but
I would be
you can said chili.
playing.
I could go play Endwalker. Sweet. Bye everyone.
Yeah. Bye. See ya.
I'm leaving now.
I mean, to do the Florida tour with you guys, so he doesn't dox himself. What do you mean we've doxed ourselves? So that means he has to do it as well. No, we're all in this together.
Yeah, sure, we can do Florida.
No, we must dox him. He
I
must
want
have
to
the
see
opportunity to
Florida,
dox
to be
himself.
honest. Florida sounds weird and scary, like a video game. Florida is why I picture real life Saints Row. Yeah, see? There are alligators. I'm sure there's alligators in Saints Row.
Rawr. I don't think there is. The new Saints Row, maybe.
But no, first, can't wait. I don't know what else we're going to talk about, to be honest. But I am really hyped for Endwalker. I want to see where the story ends. I want to see I've played the new jobs, but I want to see how they play like in actual content because we only got access to one dungeon, and that was only level 82, I think it was. So we didn't really have any all the max skills. We had them in the open world, but I I just want to see where the story goes.
Yeah, no, I'm also looking forward to all these like role quests that they've got planned for us as well. What else? Just side story stuff. Obviously, we've got a lot of stuff coming, so it's going to be epic. And we all know what the true end game is: glamour.
Yeah.
Glamour.
Oh, Susan's done the role quest now, right? Yeah, Susan's
I
finished all the role
finally did
quests.
it.
I need to do them one day. I've only ever done the healer ones on every character.
You only did the healer one because of Lalafell.
Yeah.
Yeah, see. And I got the bonus quest. It's so good. Okay, good. Look, can you stop giving us adverts? Stop it, Twitch. Stop it.
Just other people being forced to watch adverts. I'm sorry if you are. Maybe it's
No,
reset that setting.
No, it's like it smallens the screen and puts like a small ad under it for like Amazon Prime and shit.
Wow.
It's like I get a fucking an Intilt Raider 22. Okay, yeah, you better go away. That's what I thought you from. Big brother watching, but annoying thing.
But no,
Yeah,
tonight's been a nice,
not much
relaxing podcast. I've enjoyed it.
Yeah, and then I think soon we're gonna take a small break, and then we're gonna get called upon to bail out some boys.
Yeah.
For not being lonely, and do some maps.
Yeah. And I'm going to be called Daddy for most of the time as well.
Is that because Clary?
Yeah. I don't know if anyone watched that. I jumped into one of his dungeons. Like the last time I streamed, I think it was a stream before that, and he was trying to, or was it his? It was his stream. Yeah, I think it was his stream. And in the party chat, he was just calling me daddy in all different ways, which is fine. I like Curry; he's amazing. Go check out his channel, please. Wonderful content creator. Can't show enough love to him. But it was. I think we scared off the party because we were in a random. By the way, we were in a random group. It wasn't a pre-made group. It was me, him, and two randomers. And he's like, "Oh, Daddy Chili." in the pie.
Oh, puppy chili.
So yeah,
So that's like the only one. That's like the only one I knew that was like another version of Daddy.
yeah.
It's like
They're
puppy or
like
something.
father chili, papa chili.
Oh
Um,
yes, Father Chili, may I have lived.
and then we did another dungeon run, and there was a Lalafell that had the search comment that there were power bottoms, so I ended up flirting with them during the stream as well. It was great. Then he noticed and started pointing it out. Please, if you don't follow them, please go check out Hey It's Curry on Twitch. Thank you, Susan, for shouting them out. Also, go check out Mushroom Radio. Hell, go check out everyone else that's doing Final Fantasy 14. Chances are it's better than what we're doing.
Content other than us, yeah, because we're not really like doing Final Fantasy content right now. Oh
Yeah.
yeah, we're talking about it, but not on the streams mainly.
I hope to stream more Fantasy 14 from next week when I can see. But until then, again, I want to stream Pokemon, but again, we'll see because we're getting close to Endwalker, so I won't be able to finish Pokemon in time. And then in January is the other Pokemon game that I'm more excited for, to be honest.
That's
So,
the arcane one, right? The Arcanine one, right?
Arceus, yeah.
Arceus, that's it.
Yeah, where it plays a bit like Monster Hunter from what I've heard. So, I'm looking forward to that, to be honest. So, I might end up skipping this Pokemon game, which sucks because I love playing all the Pokemon games. Just because I've got to finish 5 and then Endwalker's out. So, I'm not going to have time to play it.
I mean, do people want to watch me play
Yes.
Ruined King? Because I can kind of start again. I've only got about
People want to watch you play anything, Paul. They love you.
what time do we finish, guys? What time do we finish the map run? Is it 4 a.m.? Say 3:30 a.m. to 4
Well, we
a.m. So one
start.
of my friends are fucking with me. We start at 2 a.m.
Yeah.
Yeah. No,
It's a map
one of
run,
my
so you can
friends
probably
is
leave whenever
messaging me
you.
who I've been playing with all this week and has been showering me with gifts.
Oh.
Like I'm like the Prince of Akabawa or something like that, you know. He's been showering me. He bought me New World. He bought me a bunch of skins on League. You know, it's
If
been
he
epic.
buys me New World, I'll play it with him.
Yeah. Because I was coming back from the cinema, right? I was coming back from the cinema after watching Eternals. By the way, go watch Eternals. Sound like Paul has a daddy? No, he is a happily taken man.
Side daddy.
Yes, I daddy. You know, I'm gonna message him now.
I might
People
call this. Can I call this podcast Side Daddy?
yes.
Step Daddy.
Calling
That makes more sense,
you
actually.
my side daddy. There we go.
Side Daddy. Step Daddy makes more sense, but I think I prefer Side Daddy.
He's gonna be so confused. He's sitting there trying to do fucking uni work. You know, and he's his girlfriend is also very lovely as well, and she's also been like trying to get me stuff, and I'm like, no, please don't. But I got them a bunch of Christmas stuff as well. I could be getting Chili a bunch of Christmas stuff. So, and let's say my mum is going ham. By the way, for you, Chili,
I'm
she's
scared.
adopted you.
A good
Let's
scare,
say
by the way.
Chili, but say you better have some new clothing lines, you know.
Ah, sweet. Yeah,
And a bunch of like chili peppers and stuff, and a book, I think.
Ooh. Reading.
It's about food, like recipe book.
Ooh, I like that. Okay, that makes me happy. I
So,
like to cook.
and a bunch of sneaky stuff that were put in there.
Peanuts. I've got to open the one that I've got to open the package that doesn't kill me. One of these parcels may kill you.
No, we made sure. So
one of these 5 parcels may have deadly poison. The rest have Christmas presents.
Damn, that sounds something that I'd be saying like Phoenix Down would do. Yeah, no. I'm also sending gifts to that, so
No nuts for chili. It's true, no nuts. We still have to get that emote commissioned. Actually, we got the money now. Chardry, can we get that emote commissioned? We want to pay you for no nuts chili, if we can. We're doing it on stream because we're professional.
yeah.
And this way, you get to see where the money goes to. Though, to be honest, we're always trying to be as front with what we spend our money that we get from from Twitch, because we want people to see.
Goes to food. Food and games, really. I think most of it's like paid for my like.
Your presentation card said that. Okay. So, anyway, we should start wrapping up, I guess, because Susan says we should have a break.
Oh, how dare you, Susan, tell us to have a break? How dare you?
We don't even have Kit Kats.
Actually, I might have a Kit Kat somewhere.
But I'm so sad that I can't eat Kit Kat chunkies anymore.
Well, because they're nut willing now.
Yeah. Same with Aero bars.
Why do Aero bars have nut warnings? Like, none of them have
No idea.
nuts in them.
Yeah, but
that could be actually because I think they started doing the peanut butter ones, right?
Yeah, I don't know. But either way, sad chilies. Insert sad chili noises, which I guess would be. Which probably didn't go through because of noise cancelling.
Yep. Oh, how did you know?
Let's see if I can. 1 second. It crashed again. No, there we go. Sad chili sounds. There we go.
I like how it got the audio quality got a little bit worse. The noise cancellation was gone. That's so weird.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So yeah, Paul, you got any shout-outs and how can they contact you?
Shout out to my boy Chile for always being here and doing most of the work on Moogle Around, aka getting hosts, guest hosts, not host, getting guest hosts and stuff, and just being awesome and hopefully get his site back.
Please, I like seeing colours.
Shout out to my buds who I've been playing a bunch of games with today, this weeks and stuff, and get me shit. It's awesome. And yeah, you can find me at Paul Metal 1 on Twitter if you really want to find me there. I mainly just tweet out random shit, mainly not to do with Final Fantasy. And I stream on Moogle Around every weekend. So yeah, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday.
I'd like to shout out to my co-host Paul. Thank you so much. We couldn't do this without you. Seriously, thank you so much. Shout out to everyone that raided us today. It was like Mione, Wobsy, wasn't it? And Bad TV. Seriously, all the raids and all the followers. Thank you so much to everyone that raided and followed today.
Also, thank you to Tib and Salt, because Tib and Salt resubbed.
Yeah, thank you so much, Tib and Salts. But go check out Tib and Salt's podcast where I was on with Dad TV and Foxen. So they were better than me. I was just there with my ugly face on cam. Which is lucky because I rarely go on cam for anyone, but I did it for him. So go check that out. Plus, I finally got a shave, so that's why I did it.
I will never shave.
See, I don't shave. I have to go to. I have trouble with shavers because my hands can be shaky, so I go to the hairdressers like every few weeks. So get my hair cut and shaved.
Possibly in, I would say the near future, but next year Christmas, there might be a live Moogle Around episode where Chili is next to me.
Yeah, Paul wants me to visit, and I want that.
Yeah, we have invited Chili down for my mum says 2 weeks to come spend time down here for 2 weeks and have Christmas dinners.
That'd be lovely.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll take
So,
time
yeah.
off anyway because my work will be dead. So, um, so yeah, I look forward to do that. To be honest, and then I'll
It will
invite
be
all
fun.
your family into my flat, and then I'll get kicked out of my flat anyway because I'm not supposed to do that. So, yay! So yeah, I look forward to it. Man, those emos, I thought you were asleep for a second there. That's how bad my eyes are. They're also just like dots, but still. Um, so yeah, thank you so much to everyone who joined us. We'll be back in December with our Christmas special with She Heals I Tank and Nursery Radio, hopefully. Hopefully She Heals I Tank is back. By the way,
Back,
spoilers
maybe.
for when She Heals I Tank streams again in the future. I'm still subbed, so I've been paying since they've stopped streaming still, just so I can keep my streak. So you better come back just so I can say that I've got a 51-month streak to She Heals I Tank. So you better.
Better come back.
Angry sounds, angry noises. Anyway, remember to follow us on
chili
Twitch, and I did a video of Babylon's Fall on our YouTube channel. Go check that out. Also, there's our Final Fantasy V content, and there's also my whole playthrough of Dragon's Voice. And there's all our old podcasts on there and Podbean. So go check out our YouTube channel. We've reached 40 subscribers.
Did we?
Yeah, we did.
Nice.
In fact, here is some hand fact evidence that we don't advertise it much because one of my friends, Deaf Monkey on Twitter, I'm like, oh, go check out my video on this. He's like, wait, there's a channel. I'm like, yes. Yeah, go check out Deaf Monkey on Twitch, by the way, and YouTube. Anyway, this is it. Goodbye. Bye.
Bye.